there are so many reforms that have gone about. There are so many principles and instruments that have been established across from even the superstructure of the United Nations to the African Union to the region and even in various nations. I am not, though a soldier, I am not someone who believes in laws to enforce things. I believe things should grow organically. I believe people, humans amongst us should be able to break from all cultures and know the importance of women and their participation in every stream of life, okay? So it is for us to just understand the values, because even when the laws are there, you know, we are left in our homes, in our villages, in our towns, to find reasons to create reasons out of religion or culture to deny the inclusion and the freedom women are supposed to have to be able to exercise to their fullest potential like other men should. Yet I agree, as human beings, you know, we are two different sexes and akin to our nature to some extent. There are roles that we assume, probably from being taught or from the nature of our bodies, that we should feel compassionate about each other. There are roles to women will tell a man not to do because you are a man, I will do it, okay? And there are roles that men also feel a bit squeamish about women doing them. It's not just in the African sphere, it's everywhere. It's just second nature. The nature of a man by creation to feel protective of women, okay? And also the instinct, the motherly instinct of women, you know, to always see a man as their own child. So it's a balance by which I don't believe that laws are the one that should enforce, you know, human behavior. I believe human behavior, especially between sexes, should grow organically. The freedom, the idea of freedom of assertion for women in the West that is selling it to us only came up in the Second World War, when all the men had gone to war and women had to be the ones in the factories producing the arms and weapons, fixing the vehicles when they're broken, and also being in the hospitals. At the same time, men were also bombed in the hospital. So yes, principles, laws are to be enacted, but you can just continue to enact new laws and new laws, and that everything is a factor of time. And I believe also that the consciousness to open the space for participation of women is well done enough. It is for us men to really recognize that we go for exercises like military recruitments, and some women finish the race before we do. All right? And that when we come to obstacle courses, some women actually finish the obstacle courses than before we do it. I was an instructor in the military, in the Command and Staff College in Nigeria, and we had a big problem because the women were taking all the awards. So it only shows that these things are a matter of time, that my generation may not be like your generation, because your generation is more interactive. You go to school together, other than in my generation that a girl finishes secondary school and then she quickly has to get a husband. But things have changed now. And I think there is much more progress in Africa on that.